Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to highlight some of the new Steam game releases. Not going to be highlighting the Sparking Zeros and the Metaphors of the world. There's been a lot of lower key titles that have come out that I think look worthwhile to add to your Steam wish list, if nothing else. Got a couple of demos, got a freebie as well. We'll get to those at the end of this video, but let's get right into it. Let's start things off with Europa. Europa is a game that when I looked at it, totally got Legend of Zelda vibes, like a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker art style, a Miyazaki film, Studio Ghibli, totally got that vibe from the game, and I think from a visual standpoint, it looks fantastic. On the moon Europa, a lush terraformed paradise in Jupiter's shadow, an android named Z sets out in search of answers, run, glide, and fly across the landscape, solve mysteries in the ruins of a fallen utopia, and discover the story of the last human alive. Game's got a very positive reception, 134 user reviews, 86% positive, some good critic reviews as well. The game notes an emotive story adventure with around 3 to 4 hours of playtime, a breathtaking world of lakes, meadows, and mountains to explore scattered with the remains of a fallen civilization, free-flowing movement that empowers you to glide serenely from boost to boost, building power and momentum over time, uncover secrets, solve puzzles, and navigate hidden dangers in the ruins. An intimate story about growing up and humanity's relationship with nature. The game notes, on the moon Europa, a lush terraformed paradise in Jupiter's shadow, an android named Z sets out for answer. It's a peaceful game of adventure, exploration, and meditation. As you travel, you'll gradually upgrade the capabilities of your Zephyr jetpack, boosting yourself further through the air until you can flow freely into the sky. Europa is available right now, 10% off for $13.49 if you do want to pick it up right now. A game that at the very least add it to your wish list if it looks cool to you. Next up, we have Web Fishing, a multiplayer chat room focused fishing game. The game's got an overwhelmingly positive reception, 846 reviews, 96% positive, a multiplayer online casual fishing game where you relax, hang out, make friends, and catch fish. Nearly 100 different creatures to catch, from the smallest snail to the biggest shark. You can catch it. Complete your journal, find rare fish, get loads of money, and get tons of special rewards as well. Upgrade and customize throughout the game. Become the ultimate fisherman, upgrade your gear, and with new baits, lures, and rods, and collect tons of different cosmetics and props to show off your personality. You'll be able to play with friends. Web fishing is designed around being social and hanging out with the friends and strangers in the camp. Meet new people, find hidden spots, make awful fish puns, and catch fish together. Play with toys, play real guitar. Punch your friends, draw with chalk. There's many tools and toys to play with in the sandbox of Web Fishing. Web Fishing is available now. Again, overwhelmingly positive reception and priced at only $5. Next up, Thronefall has seen its 1.0 release. This has been in early access for a little bit, but all-time reviews overwhelmingly positive. 15,135 reviews. 96% of those reviews are positive. So really solid reception there, and a phenomenal art style with Thronefall as well. With Thronefall, it was noted we tried to strip a classic strategy game from all of the unnecessary complexity, combining it with some healthy hack and slay. Build your base during the day, defend it with your last breath at night. Will you be able to strike the right balance between economy and defense? Do you need more archers, thicker walls, or an additional mill? Will you keep the enemies at bay with your longbow, or charge your horse right into them? It's going to be a tough night, but nothing beats seeing the sun rise above your little kingdom to live another day. Thronefall is available now in its 1.0 release, and you can pick it up, and it is a little bit discounted right now. They did note that they've added 3 new levels with the Moorweg. Venture into the misty marshlands of Moorweg, where the terrain is as challenging as the enemies you'll face. Freyfort, defend the bustling fortress of Freyfort, placed at the top of a beautiful hill with the autumn winds in your back. You are well prepared to face any foe who dares to approach yours. And Toten, prepare for the ultimate showdown in Toten, a realm shrouded in darkness and mystery. Face off against the most formidable of foes, including the former ruler of the kingdom who brought the darkness to this land. You've got new equipment, quality of life improvements, and bug fixes rolling out with the 1.0 release. The standard price is only $13, and it is 25% off for $9.74. Go check that out, and the game is fully Steam Deck verified. Lastly, as far as the pay-to-play games go, Shady Knight, I think, looks awesome. Launch discount 15% off from $19.99 to $17. Shady Knight is a first-person, skill-driven melee action game centered around swift swordplay, acrobatic archery, and fluid platforming that seamlessly blends combat and parkour skills into a stylish dance of death full of creative chaos. The game has had a very positive reception, 242 reviews, 94% positive, so it's just 1% shy and about 250 reviews away, 260 reviews away from being overwhelmingly positive. Your weapons react to your state charging a strike from the slide or in the air leads to different moves. Even more interesting combinations appear once you discover that you can jump off enemies' heads or wall kick to trigger even more powerful abilities. Even a simple thing such as a barrel can be used both for parkour and combat. And they note the kick and chain dagger. These two are always at your side, making you deadly as hell even when unarmed, and nothing stops you from combining many of their abilities with other weapons for even crazier combos. You've got fluid platforming as well. Learning your movement allows you to become truly intangible in combat, master slide jumping, and learn the trickiest wall kicking techniques to reach your goal with the flow. Style ranking that reflects your mastery. There are always multiple things you can do at any given moment. Switch weapons, combine different moves, discover all contextual abilities, and use the environment to reach the highest of ranks. The style system isn't there to tell you how to play, it's a reflection of your skill and knowledge. Face the towers, even with all of your skills, there are still knights out there waiting to take you to the limit. 4 main hubs of highly replayable towers packed with challenging combat scenarios, performing bits and opportunities for creative environmental kills, and it is available now for $17. Go check that out if you're interested in a stylish action title. Alright, lastly, we've got a couple of free titles and demos. Right off the top, Tales of Rein Ravine is available free. This is a legit free game. Tales of Rein Ravine is noted to be an indie horse game that aims to challenge its players with unique real-life inspired riding, as well as tell an intriguing equestrian story to a young adult audience. The game's got a very positive reception, 208 reviews, 85% of those reviews are positive. It is currently in early access. The game is noted to be in early access until the end of 24. They're planning for the full version to have the first episode of the storyline, and in the early access, players can visit 3 different locations in Rein Ravine, the university, which is closed for the summer, and 2 barns. The game is free to play. It might become paid later, but not during early access. Rein Ravine is available right now. I should say Tales of Rein Ravine. Next up, we got a couple of demos that I thought I would highlight. AI Limit is a brand new action RPG that I think has a really cool setting. I've been following the game for a little bit. A post-apocalyptic setting in the distant future where civilization is on the verge of extinction. People follow the legend of the Elysium in the last city, Havenswell. In this post-apocalyptic wasteland sci-fi RPG, you'll play as Orisa, a blader with immortality, and explore the city of ruin to find the hope of new life. Visuals, I'm not gonna say are absolutely blow away, but I think aesthetically and design-wise, it has some cool set pieces. The game notes a wide variety and number of weapons. Mix and match your weapons and weapon skills. Increase sync rate with brave attack and wise defense. Become even mightier in battle. The transformation mechanism in your left hand can drive dozens of spells, attack, or assist at will. AI Limit's got a free demo available right now, and interestingly enough, Motion Twin, the developers of Dead Cells, are putting out a new game on October the 24th. That is Windblown. It'll be coming to early access. There is a single-player demo available now. Now, one of the aspects of this game is the multiplayer, but it's a new action roguelite with a very interesting premise. Brave the vortex and dash your way to greatness in this lightning-fast action roguelite for 1 to 3 players from the crafters of Dead Cells. Absorb the powers of fallen warriors, rebuild their weapons, and wipe the floor with those sentinels in search of the perfect run. Visually, it's got a very, very colorful aesthetic. Like the look of it. We'll see how it turns out. Motion Twin dropped Dead Cells, which is a game that I constantly rave about. It's a fantastic game, and now Windblown will be dropping in early access on October the 24th. Dead Cells was also in early access for quite a while, but Windblown dropping next week, and you can check out the single-player free demo right now. But that is going to do it for me. Some interesting new releases. Again, I think Europa looks great. WEBFISHING, overwhelmingly positive reception on that. I think Shady Knight looks great, and a couple of demos and free titles to check out as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.